How you watching? We appreciate it, don't we?
We do.
Tori's here with us tonight. Glad to have her back. And she's going to be telling you right now how you can get your church and community news to us. And then I'll tell you who we're going to be watching, okay?
All right. You can send your church and community news to Mac Southern Gospel Show, 1006 South Brenda Street, Troy, Alabama, 36081. Or you can call 670-0052. Or you can also email us at msgs@troycable.net. Your church and community news are read each Tuesday night at 7:50 p.m. and brought to you by Lawrence Hardware. Don't forget that we can be seen on Facebook, so go like Studio 52's page and you can see us.
There you go. Thank you, ma'am. We're going to watch the Old Time Gospel Quartet tonight, and we're going to watch the Dixie Melody Boys, Ed O'Neill and his group. I think you'll enjoy the. If you like Southern gospel music, you're going to hear it tonight. Here's Old Time Gospel Quartet for you.
Old Time Gospel Hour Quartet.
Walking with Jesus has been the greatest thrill I've ever known. Guiding my footsteps as I travel along this road toward home. Holding my hand lest I should stumble on this gospel way. Yes, I'm walking with Jesus. We shall reach home someday. Yes, I'm walking with Jesus to that land so fair. Saints will be singing, joy bells are ringing when we all get there. Crowns will be given if we are living for Him every day. Yes, I'm walking with Jesus. We shall reach home someday. If you're tired of this road you're walking, look to Jesus today. He, your load of sin, will carry, guide you all the way. Then with joy your heart can sing as you go on life's way. Yes, I'm walking with Jesus. We shall reach home someday. Yes, I'm walking with Jesus to that land so fair. Saints will be singing, joy bells are ringing when we all get there. Crowns will be given if we are living for Him every day. Yes, I'm walking with Jesus. We shall reach home someday. I'm gonna keep walking and keep talking and keep singing in Jesus' name. I'm gonna keep believing and receiving everything that He has for me. Crowns will be given if we are living for Him every day. Yes, I'm walking with Jesus. Yes, I'm talking with Jesus. Yes, I'm walking with Jesus. We shall reach home someday. Well, I'm gonna keep walking and keep talking and keep singing in Jesus' name. I'm gonna keep believing and receiving everything that He has for me. Crowns will be given if we are living for Him every day. Yes, I'm walking with Jesus. Yes, I'm talking with Jesus. Yes, I'm walking with Jesus. We shall reach home someday.
How about the Old Time Gospel Hour Choir? How about that Old Time Gospel Hour Choir? You like them? You look good, don't they? Good to see you, folks.
I'm so glad I heard my Savior gently plead. a grand and glorious feeling as I go. It's a grand and glorious feeling, just to be a child of God. How His love comes over me slowly, making my pathway brighter as on I trod. Every day I'll tell the old story of His love I've ever seen. What a grand and glorious feeling, just to be walking and to be talking with my King. Jesus is mine, and to His hand I'm ever clinging. I'm so glad I plunged beneath the crimson flow. As I press on the homeward way, my soul is singing. It's a grand and glorious feeling as I go. It's a grand and glorious feeling, just to be a child of God. How His love comes over me stealing, making my pathway brighter as on I trod. Every day I tell the old story of His love I've ever seen. What a grand and glorious feeling, just to be walking and to be talking with my King. Grand and glorious feeling, just to be a child of God. How His love comes over me stealing, making my pathway brighter as on I trod. Every day I'll tell the old story of His love I'll ever see. It's a grand and glorious feeling, just to be walking and to be talking, just to be walking and to be talking, just to be walking with my King. On the resurrection morning, when all the dead in Christ shall rise, I'll have a new body. Praise the Lord, I'll have a new life. Eternal soul in weakness, raised in power, ready to live in paradise. I'll have a new body. Praise the Lord, I'll have a new life. Well, I'll have a new home, a life eternal with the redeemed of God. There'll be no more sorrow, no more pain, there'll be no more strife. Yes, raised in the likeness of my Savior, ready to live in
I'll be
glory.
glad I'll have a new body.
Praise the Lord, I'll have a new life. What a hallelujah morning, when the last trump of God shall sound.
I'll have a new body.
Praise the Lord, I'll have a new life. Eternal grace all bursting, saints all shouting, heavenly beauty all around.
Have a new body.
Praise the Lord, I'll have a new life. Well, I'll have a new home, a life eternal with the redeemed of God to send.
There'll be no more sorrow,
No more pain, there'll be no more strife.
Yes, raised in the likeness of my Savior, ready to live in
I'll be
glory
glad
land.
I'll have a new body.
Praise the Lord, I'll have a new life.
Well, I'll have a new home, a life eternal with the redeemed of God to send.
There'll be no more sorrow,
No more pain, there'll be no more strife.
Yes, raised in the likeness of my Savior, ready to live in
I'll be
glory
glad.
I'll
land.
have a new body.
Praise the Lord, I'll have a new life.
Yeah.
The Banks Buy Right is your one-stop service center. They have gasoline at competitive prices and a deli that serves breakfast and lunch, barbecue sandwiches, camp stew, cheeseburgers, chicken tenders, and more, all served by the friendly staff at Buy Right. The Buy Right also has feed for your animals and pets, plus a hardware section and plenty of cold beverages. When you check out, you'll have a friendly cashier to take care of you. Visit the Banks Buy Right in downtown Banks today.
The First National Bank is a true community bank. That's why we created and introduced our Spirit checking account. Spirit Checking offers you checks and debit cards that display the logo of your favorite school. Every time you make a purchase with your Spirit debit card, the First National Bank will donate 1 cent to your school. Talk Spirit Checking with us today in Troy or Brundage. It's just another way we're making your banking better. Member FDIC.
Hope you're enjoying the show so far. Now we're going to talk about Steed Tire Company in Brundage, Alabama. Their phone number is 735-2306. Markeith and Samara Blakely are the new owners of Steed Tire Company. They would like you to know that they want your business. If you're an old customer or new, they'd like you to be there. Markeith says that he'll treat you right. Steed Tire sells BF Goodwrench, Michelin, Firestone, and a few more. They do complete services on tires, including fixing flats, brake work, replacing belts and hoses, and plus light mechanic work. Mr. Lamar, I think he's went home now, right?
Oh, he done gone on?
Yeah, I think so. Well, he might still be.
No, I think he's still
He's
around.
still there.
I think
Okay.
See him on his golf cart.
Okay.
I think.
Sorry. Okay. All right. Steed Tire is located on 220 South Main Street in Brundage, and their line machine is still on the way, but it will be there soon. So go out and give them your business. Now back to the Old Time Gospel Hour Quartet.
Jesus met a woman at the well one day.
He offered her a drink of this living water, and it washed her sins away.
He said, if you drink of this water, you'll never, never thirst again. There's power in this living water for victory over sin. Jesus is a living water that's flowing in my soul. When he came into my life, how the rivers of joy did roll. When the soul is thirsty and the spirit cries out for more, just have a little drink of this living water that flows from the heavenly shore. I was lost and lonely, and the spirit was dry.
No happiness I found in these earthly treasures, for they could not satisfy.
But there's joy in serving my Jesus, since he cleansed and he made me whole. And just a little drink of this living water quench the thirsting in my soul. Jesus is a living water that's flowing in my soul. When he came into my life, how the rivers of joy did roll. When your soul is thirsty and your spirit cries out for more, just have a little drink of this living water that flows from the heavenly shore. When your soul is thirsty and your spirit cries out for more, just have a little drink of this living water. Have a little drink of this living water. Just a little drink of this living water that flows from the heavenly shore. Jesus is a living water that's flowing in my soul. When it came into my life, how the rivers of joy did roll. When the soul is thirsty and the spirit cries out for more, just have a little drink of this living water. Just a little drink of this living water. Have a little drink of this living water. Just a little drink of this living water.
Just a little drink of this living water
that flows from the heavenly shore.
Someone asked me, they said, it's got to be the microphone that makes him sound like that. And it bothered me that they thought he was faking it, because he does sing like that. And so I figured every night from now on I would just show people it's not the microphone. Come here, Christian. Now, this is my microphone. I don't sing bass. You know that. Christian, say hello to the people. Hi. No, man. Smart aleck kid. We've had the unique opportunity of living in Lynchburg and working with Dr. Jerry Falwell. He's our pastor. We love him, and we're thankful for the ministry at Thomas Road Baptist Church. Someone recently asked me in an interview for a major magazine, Robbie, what do you say to people who say the only reason the quartet's doing as good as it is in such a short amount of time is because of Jerry Falwell and Thomas Road? My response to that is, you're very bright. We understand that. We're thankful for that. God has a place and a time for everybody. Our place and time is here in Lynchburg with Old Time Gospel Hour, Thomas Road Baptist Church. Dr. Jerry Falwell, we make no apologies. We are thankful that God put us in Lynchburg. We love you. One thing we've learned by being around Jerry is to love our country and to love America, to love the veteran. I'm curious, I do not want you to stand, but I do want to see that by a show of hands, how many veterans are present here tonight? Don't applaud, don't applaud. How many wives of veterans? Moms, dads of young people who are serving. We're going to do a song and dedicate it to the veteran. And when we get to a certain part of the song, about halfway through, you're going to see me do this. And unashamedly, when I do this, I want every veteran in this building to stand, to make their way up to the platform and be up here with us tonight. If the platform fills up, we'll line you up across the front. But we want to show our friends across America that we love you, we appreciate you. It's a simple little song called It Has Always Been the Soldier. It's not ABC or CBS, NBC or CNN that's given us the freedom of the press. Not Jerry Falwell, Larry Flint, Ted Kennedy or Jesse Jackson, giving us the freedom to verbally express. Not the campus organizer and all the demonstrations, giving us the freedom to march, freely march and disagree. Oh, can't you see? It has always been the soldier who has made the sacrifice, standing strong and proud in battle, willing to lay down his life. Somewhere there's a soldier, and he's looking at a picture of his little girl. Oh, he wishes he were home. And somewhere there's a soldier, and he's reading a love letter from his wife. And she is telling him she feels so all alone. And somewhere there's a mom and dad who cry late in the night for a son who won't be coming home, a son who gave his life. Freedom isn't free. Oh, can't you see? It has always been the soldier who has made shakes his fist and burns the stars and stripes, the same flag that drapes the coffins of those who gave their lives.
There's no other place that you will go or you have ever been, where the blood of soldiers gives the right to burn the flag again. It has always been the soldier who has made the sacrifice, standing tall and proud in battle, willing to lay down his life. It has always been a soldier on the land who never sleeps. It has always been a soldier fighting for our liberty.
Look up here, folks. This is why we're able to do this tonight. Because of men and women who love America and stood up for us. Do you love them tonight? We love them.
It has always been the soldier who has made the sacrifice, standing strong and proud in battle, willing to lay down his life, willing to lay down his life. It has always, it has always, it has always been the
South Alabama Livestock on Highway 231 between Troy and Brundage is a place for cattlemen to come. We have sales every Thursday at 12 noon and special events. South Alabama Livestock is the South's most modern livestock sale. Visit us on bamabeef.org for all your up-to-date special event sales. South Alabama Livestock, Highway 231 between Troy and Brundage.
All right. Casey Propane, their phone number is 334-770-0602. They're located on the Henderson Highway across from the Troy Industrial Park. Casey Propane is a family-owned business, and Mr. Casey wanted us to let you know that they'll fill your grill bottles for $10. That is a good deal, so go by and get that done. You can call Casey Propane again at 334-770-0602 and talk to Paula or Blair, and they will take care of your order. Casey Propane services Pike and Crenshaw County. All right. Hayes Ambulance of Alabama has a proven clinical track record that spans over 30 years for providing quality emergency medical service to the citizens of Alabama. They offer 24-hour paramedic service, emergency transports, critical care transports, doctor's office transports, local and long distance transports, and they offer event standby. They are Central Alabama's proven source for dependable ambulance service since 1977. Their phone number is 566-0518. But if you're having an emergency, of course, dial 911 and they will send somebody out there. We're going to change up videos now. We're going to enjoy some of the Dixie Melody Boys.
Ed O'Neill and the Dixie Melody Boys.
Oh, it's a great, great morning, your first day in heaven when you stroll down the Golden Avenue. There are mansions left and right, and you're thrilled at every side, and the saints are always smiling, saying, how do you do? Oh, it's a great, great morning, your first day in heaven when you realize your worry days are through. You'll be glad you were not idle, took time to read the Bible. It's a great, great morning for you.
I had a dream and I confess I hated to wait.
He dreamed he was an angel at the great pearly gate.
St. Peter said, why, hello there, where have you been?
I've got your mansion ready, so come right in.
And ready for an angel to act as a guide.
He spread his wings of talent to it and learned how to fly.
Oh, it's a great, great morning, your first day in heaven when you stroll down the Golden Avenue. There are mansions left and right, and you're thrilled at every side, and the saints are always smiling, saying, how do you do? Oh, it's a great, great morning, your first day in heaven when you realize your worry days are through. You'll be glad you were not idle, took time to read the Bible. It's a great morning, a great morning. What a happy day.
Gonna open right up all the doors of my heart and let the light of His love come in. Gonna open up all of my doors, gonna open up all of my doors, gonna open up all of my doors and let the light of His love come in. Well, I'm gonna say a prayer every day till some happiness comes my way. Gonna open up all of my doors and let the light of His love come in. Gonna open up
The front door, the back door, the wide door, the side door.
all the doors of my heart. Gonna open
The
up.
left door, the right door, the day door, the night door. Now's the time to start.
Gonna put aside everything cause I won't hear the happy angels sing. Gonna open up all of my doors and let the light of His love come in. Gonna open up the front door, the wide door, the back door, the side door, all the doors of my heart. Gonna open up the left door, the right door, the day door, the night door. Now's the time to start. Gonna put aside everything cause I won't hear the happy angels sing. Gonna open right up all the doors of my heart and let the light of His love come in. And let the light of His love come in.
And let the light of His wonderful love come in. That'll be a happy morning over the sea, when the cares of life shall pass away.
Shall pass away forever.
Music there to welcome all the ransom and free, when they ring the bells of heaven on that day, that happy day. When they ring the bells of heaven,
Heaven,
ring the bells of glory, when redeemed are gathered home for it. On the hallelujah morning, everybody
singing, shouting,
what a happy meeting.
When they
Ring the bells of heaven on that day, that happy day. Press on, rejoicing through this unfriendly land. The land is waiting all the way.
the sun is always shining,
That'll be a glad homecoming, won't it be grand? When they ring the bells of heaven on that day, that happy day. When they ring the bells of heaven,
heaven,
ring the bells of glory, when redeemed are gathered home for it. On the hallelujah morning, everybody
singing, shouting,
what a happy meeting.
when they
Ring the bells of heaven on that day, that happy day. When they ring the bells of heaven, ring the bells of glory, when redeemed are gathered home for it. On the hallelujah morning, everybody
singing, shouting,
what a happy meeting.
when they
Ring the bells of heaven on that day, that happy day. When they ring the bells of heaven on that day.
so long I traveled down this sinful road. Our troubles were so many, such a heavy load. Then I turned to Jesus, a better way he showed. Life is so much better on the victory road. I'll keep on the victory road, lay down my heavy load.
And I won't turn back,
and sin no more. I'll keep on walking the highway, I'll reach that better day.
someday I'll
Reach my home on the victory road. Though this road is narrow, I will look ahead. By the hand of Jesus, down this path I'm led. When I'm tired and weary, he helps me bear my load. I am oh so happy on the victory road. I'll keep on the victory road. I'm gonna lay down my heavy load.
and I won't turn back,
And sin no more. I'll keep on walking the same highway. I'll reach that better day.
someday I'll
Reach my home on the victory road. I'll keep on walking on the victory road. I'm lay down my heavy load.
and I won't turn back,
And sin no more. I'll keep on walking on the same highway. I'll reach that better day.
someday I'll
Reach my home on the victory road.
Someday I'll reach
my home on the victory road.
If you've had an accident or just want a new look for your vehicle, come see us at Troy Paint and Body, where we do it right the first time. Our staff has more than 100 years combined experience and can handle repairs and paint work on any make or model. We also offer a lifetime guarantee as long as you own your vehicle. Now that shows we stand behind our work. And our 24-hour towing service means we're here when you need us. So come see us at Troy Paint and Body, located on South Brundage Street in Troy beside the post office. Troy Paint and Body, where we may meet by accident, but you'll be glad we did.
Let's power safety. Downed power lines can be deadly. If you see a downed line, don't go near or touch anything in contact with it. And never drive over a downed line in your car. Just keep your distance and call 911 to report the downed line immediately. Be smart, stay away, and stay safe.
This safety tip courtesy of South Alabama Electric Cooperative.
Alright, Bird's Drugs on the Square in Troy will save you time and money. Bird Drugs knows that your hectic schedule can get even more hectic when you have to get prescriptions filled. Yes, they can. Just ask your doctor to call Bird's Drugs at 566-0100. They will bring it to you in the city of Troy, and they accept insurance cards and are the same price from your hometown Bird's Drugs. Bird's Drugs encourages you to buy at home, where you can get charge accounts, home delivery, and after-hour service when you ask for it. Chains won't do that, but Bird's Drugs will. They're located on the Square in Troy. Pike Equipment Rental, located on the Henderson Highway, with sales manager Kendall Allen. Their phone number is 670-6675. They're open Monday through Friday from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Kendall wants us to remind you that it's time to get your house in order. They have pressure washers, surface cleaners, paint sprayers, lawn equipment, and longleaf pine straw. Pike Equipment Rental also has contractor supplies, erosion control supplies, safety equipment, as well as generators. So go by and see Kendall at Pike Equipment Rental at 1000 Henderson Highway. Again, that phone number is 670-6675. Don't forget, coming up in a little while, around 7:50, we'll have our church and community news, so stick around for that. And let's enjoy some more of the Dixie Melody Boys.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It is always a pleasure to come back to Dillsburg to this King's Kids Camp. Always. I've enjoyed it a long time. I don't know how many years, probably 25 or more, but I always feel like my year's not complete unless I come here, and I appreciate the opportunity. It's an honor to be here. I was in the van today. Thank you. I was in the van today kind of reminiscing. You know how older people do. They like to reminisce about the past, and I was thinking about all the groups that's been here at the camp over the years. Cathedral Quartet, you name it, they've been here. And this has been a treasured place for gospel music groups to sing because of you. And I say this everywhere I go, and the people in California will have to hear it on this video. This is one of my favorite places in all the world to sing, is in Pennsylvania. And I think you know why, because my first experience with coming, I thought, I had a little group, and I thought it was pretty tough. But I never got out of the area too much, and one day, a group called the Couriers, the Jacobs Brothers, and the Eastman invited me up. And I thought I had died and gone to heaven. I sang that night, and you folks just went crazy, just excited. And I went to the record table and sold everything I had on the table. Of course, I didn't have much, but I sold everything I had. And I was so happy, I said, boy, Pennsylvania is my place. So it's good to be here tonight. And I want you to meet these young men. This young fellow singing the baritone, here's our southern man from way down in Tuscaloosa, Alabama. I want you to make him welcome Mr. Stephen Cooper. Nice hand for Stephen. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. We have a young fellow with us tonight singing the lead. He was with me a few years ago, and he decided he wanted to go back to college, and he did that, and now he's back. He's come back to the Ed O'Neill University. and he's working on his master's degree. And he's from Fountain, North Carolina. How about it for Donald Morris? Make him welcome, will you? Come on, son.
There's a progress flag made for all the free. When our race on earth is bright, when no broken dreams will cloud our memories, it will be worth it all when we get home. There are no sad farewells, there are no tear-stained nights, there are no heartache, grief, or woe. There are no shattered hopes will ever cloud the sky. It will be worth it all when we
Let me hear an amen under the dim light. Praise God.
It will be worth it all just to see His face when He claims us for His own. Then 10 million years will sing amazing grace. It will be worth it all when we get
The Banks Buy Right is your one-stop service center. They have gasoline at competitive prices and a deli that serves breakfast and lunch, barbecue sandwiches, camp stew, cheeseburgers, chicken tenders, and more, all served by the friendly staff at Buy Right. The Buy Right also has feed for your animals and pets, plus a hardware section and plenty of cold beverages. When you check out, you'll have a friendly cashier to take care of you. Visit the Banks Buy Right in downtown Banks today.
It's time now for our church and community news brought to you by Lawrence Hardware on South Running Street right here in Troy, Alabama. Go by and see John and Martha Weed before you go anywhere else. They're the hardware store you need to go see for all your plumbing, electrical supplies, paint, accessories, and they got your Valspar paint that's been around since colonial days. So I think they ought to know what they're doing by now.
They should.
And also, don't forget your garden tools. They got those for you also. So you be sure and go to Lawrence Hardware before you go anywhere else. You won't have to make but one trip as far as hardware line is concerned. John and Martha Weed appreciate your business. They're locally owned, locally operated. South Bunny Street right here in Troy. And now with the church and community news, here's Tori.
All right, starting off our church and community news, the following gospel music ministries will appear in concert during the month of June at the Klondike Gospel Music Center, located halfway between Newton and Ozark, Alabama, at 3885 Highway 123 South. Concert time is 7 p.m. and there is no admission charge. Saturday, June 23rd, Bread of Life singers from Chatsworth, Georgia will be there. And Saturday, June 30th, the Dennis family from Montgomery will be there. Go out and be a part of that. All right. And next, Riverview Baptist Church is having a vacation Bible school Sunday afternoon at 4 p.m. and Monday through Wednesday from 5:45 p.m. to 8 p.m. And they also have adult classes available. The Brundage Historical Society will present nationally acclaimed story performer Dolores Hyduck at its June Buggin Summer event on Tuesday, June 21st at noon at the We Pill Around Theater. Tickets are $20 and include a pre-show, lunch with dessert, and the performance by Hydock, who was born in Yankee but came to Alabama and found the place of her heart. For tickets, you can call 334-344-9427 or 344-8685-5524. Or there's also another number, it's 670-6302. A community one-day vacation Bible school will be held from 9:30 a.m. through 12:30 p.m. on Sunday, June 23rd for grades K through 5th at Holmes Baptist Church located on Alabama Highway 51 just north of Ayrton in Barber County. Lunch will be served. And for more information, you can contact Wanda Ellis at 334-733-6393 or Reverend Wayne Williams at 334-372-2117. All right. The Sheila Smith Trio from Cottondale, Florida will also be at the Holmes Baptist Church on June 24th at 10:30 a.m. their Sunday morning worship service. So everyone is invited to come out and be a part of that. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. All right. We have a save the date. The Independence Day Parade will be Saturday, June 30th at 9 a.m. This is the Brundage Independence Day Parade. So again, that's Brundage, not Troy. You can line up at 8 a.m. and you can call 334-735-2306 and to reserve a spot. And let's see, one more. Mount Olive Assembly of God on Highway 125 in Brundage is having a kids crusade July 6th and July 7th. Friday the 6th, they'll have it from 7 to 9 p.m. Hot dog supper with all the fixings. And Saturday from 10 a.m. to 2, they'll have hamburger lunch at 12. The theme is Discovering Jesus with Brother Matthew and Sister Ashley Norris. If you need a ride, you can message us on Facebook or you can text us or call us at 334-268-0237 and 334-372-5761. Again, that's July 6th and 7th. You can send your church and community news to Mac Southern Gospel Show, 1006 South Brandon Street, Troy, Alabama, 36081, or you can call us at 670-0052. You can email us at msgs@troycable.net. Your church and community news are read each Tuesday night at 7:50 p.m. and brought to you by Lawrence Hardware. Don't forget, if you missed the show, there'll be an encore show Sunday at 12 noon and Monday night at 7.
You just about said it all. So
Yeah.
So all I'm going to do is say we appreciate you folks being with us tonight. Thank you so much. Hope you'll join us next Tuesday night for Mac Southern Gospel Show, 7 o'clock. And Tori, appreciate you being here.
It's good to be here.
And we had a great show, I think. I think you've enjoyed it. I know I have. And we're going to leave you with the Dixie Melody Boys. See you next week. So long, everybody.
Thank you very much. I usually introduce this young fella coming up next a different way, but tonight I'll do it right. I usually say, I'm going to do it right. No, I usually say it's not much to him, but it wasn't that sad. Well, let me do it right then. Young fella from Greenville, North Carolina, one of the finest in the business, in my opinion. I want you to make him welcome. How about that for Jonathan Price? How was
The blood that Jesus shed for me way back on Calvary. It's the blood that gives me strength from day to day. It will never its power because it reaches to the heart. its power because it reaches to the highest mountains, and it flows to the lowest valleys. It's the blood that gives me strength from day to day. It will never lose. It will never lose its power because it reaches to the highest mountains, and it flows to the lowest valleys. It's the blood that gives me strength from day to day. It will never lose. It will never lose. No, it will never lose its
Good job, son. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm a proud papa tonight. I love these guys. I love to hear them sing. We had a little contest on the bus the other day. They had a little semi vote, you know, on your favorite group in the business, and we won every vote. Amen. I love to hear them sing. And I know you look at me. My name is Ed O'Neill and has been for a long, long time. And I'm glad to be back at Dillsburg. Thank you very much. You know, I know you look at me and you see a different era of gospel music than some of the young groups you see performing today. And I've been in it a long time. I've been blessed. I've enjoyed my career. And it's not over yet. And well, go ahead. I've been blessed over a period of 48 years to sing with the Dixie Melody Boys, and I've sang with orchestras and bands, you name it. I've been blessed. Bill Gaither stuff, you know, and that was a thrill. But my first love was the kind of music you hear us do tonight. When I was a young whippersnapper, we started with that, and I told my wife, people want to know when I'm going to retire. And I don't know what to tell them because it never crosses my mind until the subject is brought up. But I told my wife 2 years ago, I said, honey, I've been doing this a long time and I've enjoyed it. You know I have. I says, but people want to know when I'm going to retire and I don't know what to tell them. But I told her, I said, I'm going to go back to my roots and I want to end up like I started with this kind of music. And if it doesn't work, I'll retire, come home, and we can be together. She looked at me and said, well, please try to make it work. Bless her heart. She's a good one. I love my wife, and she's agreed and let me do this for a long time. Fellas, my first experience with hearing this kind of music, I was 8 years old. Raleigh, North Carolina, WPTF, big radio station, had the Blackwood Brothers on for 15 minutes every week, the old group Blackwood Brothers. And when I heard that bass singer lead that theme song coming into the program, it done something for me. I said, one day, Lord willing, I want to be able to do that song. That's the first time I'd heard four-part quartet harmony, and I was impressed. And I said, one day I want to do that. But if I'd have sang you a song then, I'd have sounded like a little sissy girl, to be honest with you. And I said, no. But we're going to try to do that song that impressed me so much, and we're going to try to do it without music. Come up here, son, and we're going to try. Are you ready, sweetie? Let's go.
Give The world does smile each day, helping someone on life's way. From the past of sin, bring the wonders into the Master's for to stay.
Help to cheer the lone and sad, help to make some feel glad.
And let your light so be that all the world may see the joy of serving Jesus with a smile. Are you giving to the world a smile, helping lessen someone's weary mind? Do you greet the world with song as through life we pass along, cheering those who you may meet along life's way?
Give the world a smile each day, helping someone on life's way. From the past of sin, bring the wonders into the Master's fold to stay.
Help to cheer the lone and sad, help to make some feel glad. Let your light so be that all the world may see the joy of serving Jesus with a smile. Bright sunny
side. Yeah, heaven is waiting.
When this whole life is over, there'll
So run on by your river to that sweet forever land. Your waves roll gently, guard your shores and someday we must cross your foam.
So roll on, Jordan, and roll on, old river deep and wide. My home is on the other side.
When I reach a river, pray the Lord to carry me.
So roll on, Jordan.
You're the last old river that I gotta span. To reach that mountain in the promised land.